Hey guys, it's Tara. Welcome to my channel. So I am back on Main Street, guys. I know I was here for my last video showing you guys the different breweries in this area, but there's so much more than that on this little strip right here. And there's so much more to do in Vegas than just be on the strip or just going to the Fremont Street experience. There's other places to explore, and this is a really good place. So I wanted to take you guys down Main Street. It's a short walk, probably like 10-15 minutes from like the north end of the street all the way to the south end of the street. So I'm gonna take you down starting from the north end on the east side, and then we're gonna come back up on the west side, and I'm just gonna show you guys a couple things happening in this area. So like I said, everything is kind of in short walking distance from each other, so it makes it like a perfect place to bar hop and shop around. They have antique stores, they have vintage shops over here, they have theaters over here. Here's one of the bars, Jammyland, with outside seating. There's just tons of stuff in this area. This used to be like a vintage shop, but it looks like it's closed down now. Retro Vegas. I don't know if it's closed down for good, but it is closed down right now. And you can see the beautiful Strat in the distance. Pretty views. Right. And then down this way, so this is Main Street right here, and we're at the cross street of California Ave. So this is where Craft House was. And then they also have Fred's Desserts, which I heard is super good, and Esther's Kitchen, which I also heard was super good down this way. Anyone coming? Let's continue. So it looks like they're building something here. A Houston's Hot Chicken is coming. If y'all like chicken, that's gonna be your spot in this area. They have like a little ice cream place right here. Oh, a cute little beauty shop. Cute. And then this is Buffalo Exchange. This is one of the first stores that they have in this area. So let's go take a look inside and see what they have. I've always wanted to be one of those people that finds something designer in a thrift shop, but it don't ever work out for me. I don't have the eyes for it. But I don't know if you guys see this little strip over here. They have Davies, they have a tattoo shop, and then they have Rebar and another vintage shop over here. So you can literally drink, get trashed, and make a horrible mistake or the best decision of your life. I don't know. Depends on, you know, the tattoo that you get. Do you love it? Do you hate it? I don't know. I know plenty of people who have come here and gotten little $10 tattoos, spur of the moment. I'm in Vegas. Something to do, right? All right, guys, I'm in front of Vintage Vegas right now. This is another one of the antique stores out here. Let's see if they let me film inside of this one. look what I found in here. It's Twilight Zone, the movie, but it's a video disc. What is that? I've never seen anything like that in my life. I just went to go ask them like if this was like the soundtrack to the movie. They're like, no, this is the movie. And I was like, well, how do you play it? And they were like, you need a special video disc device to play it. But I've never seen anything like this in my life. I'm like low-key tempted to buy it because Twilight Zone is my ultimate favorite series of all time. But then I gotta buy that other thing. I don't know how much that other thing is, but how cool is that? Am I weird like that? I don't know what this is and I've never seen this in my life. Like, tell me if I'm weird or not. All right, guys, here's another vintage shop, Main Street Mercantile. They have a lot of vintage clothes in here. They had a beautiful kimono from Japan in here. Really cool stuff. Alright, so this might be familiar to you guys. This is where I was last week. This is Huddle Brewery, Soul Belly in the middle, and then Nevada Brew Works is right next door. So convenient for a little hopping around, a little food, a little beer. For all the sneakerheads out here, this is a sneaker shop, Waves Las Vegas. Come check them out. All right, so something that I have to bring up if I'm on Main Street in the downtown area is the downtown loop. So this is a free way to get around downtown Vegas, guys. This is a free shuttle that comes by and drops people off, picks people up at different places in the downtown area. So I think it starts all the way at the Strip. It goes to where the pawn shop store is, the one that's on TV. It comes down here on Main Street. There's a stop on this side, then there's a stop on the other side. It stops at the Fremont Street Experience. It stops at the North Premium Outlets. And it's just a convenient free way to get around downtown. So I had to bring that up. If I see the bus, I'll stop and film it so that you guys know what it looks like, but I'm pretty sure it's like a big pink bus. But you'll see these little flagpoles everywhere, and this indicates one of the stops. So this is one of the stops on Main Street, but it's an easy way to get around downtown Vegas for free, guys. And you do not want to be drinking and driving, so I recommend taking the shuttle if you can. Also, Wise Guys Comedy is right next to it. So the stop is right here, and then there's Wise Guys Comedy. Never been here, but I'm always looking for a new comedy spot. Okay, guys, so we made it all the way to the south end of the street. It pretty much ends once you get to Jack in the Box. There's nothing else down that way. So I've crossed the street over to the west side of the street, and the first stop you'll see is Lamar Theater. The first stop you'll see is Lamar Theater, and I came here when I went to see the Black Girl Magic show. So this is where it's at, right on Main Street. And then you guys will also notice Abel Barker Brewing. This is one of the breweries in my brewery video. This was my favorite brewery out of all the breweries on Main Street. So I recommend coming to check this place out for sure. So they actually have a Kundalini spot here, meditation, yoga, well-being. So cute. Get your meditation on. This bar horse trailer was recommended to me. I haven't been here yet, but you can see like the front of it is like totally open, and it's, oh my God, it looks like super cool. Hey. But it looks like super cool inside, like the decor and the aesthetic. I'm loving that. I definitely have to come back and check that out because people told me that I have to go there. This is a barbecue spot, Brazewood Barbecue. All right, another barbecue spot on the street. So you got Soul Belly and you've got another barbecue spot over here. I'll have to try this place out. So I stumbled upon this cute little boutique, Sabrak, I'm probably saying it wrong, boutique. It's closed right now. I want to go in because these fits are looking cute. Y'all know summer coming. I'm trying to get that summer body. Look at these pants, they're so cute. But another spot to check out, a cute little boutique, and then right next door is the antique mall. So we're gonna head inside there next. The antique mall was probably the coolest spot so far. That place is huge and it just keeps going and going and going. They had mystery bags in there for $5. I was so tempted to buy one. I didn't though. And then they have like this whole costume section. If you want a good Halloween costume, a costume that no one else is gonna have, I suggest checking this place out for your Halloween costume because no one is gonna have the costumes that they had in there. This was definitely the coolest antique shop store that I've been to on this street so far, but we still have more to go, so let's keep going. So here we have another, yet another antique shop. It's Clocks and Antiques, JJC Clocks and Antiques. So it's got a whole bunch of clocks in here, and then the back room has like other really cool antiques. They have a welcome to Las Vegas sign in here. Gotta get a picture with that, right? Guys, look what I found, a whole skate shop. It's called Fresa Skate Shop, and I guess they sell everything and anything skate related. I want to go roller skating out here so bad. I haven't found a place to go roller skating yet, or a place that does like adults night. If you guys know a place in Vegas that does just adult night roller skating, let me know, because I haven't been roller skating in years and I would love to go. I had a blast when I went ice skating out here, so I know I would love to go roller skating, but I'm gonna go take a peek inside. I gotta go inside this spot. Alright, so I'm definitely coming back here to get some skates. Also, did you guys see the skate thing in there? She was telling me that you can come in and rent that out. And also on First Friday, they let people come and skate here. It has to be skates or inline, but you can actually skate in this store. Like, how dope is that? Alright guys, we hit another one, another vintage clothing shop, Red Cat. So we're gonna go out and check this one out next. That was another cool stop. If you guys are looking for vintage wedding dresses, I saw a couple in Red Cat, so check them out. Here's another bar, Velveteen Rabbit. This place was recommended to me as well. Somebody told me they have strip-like drinks for cheap prices here. So definitely have to check that out if you're looking for a good drink, but you don't want to spend that strip money. I think this is another bar, Main Street Provisions. And then here, great, absolutely great pizza spot. If you haven't checked out my pizza video, Good Pie delicious, delicious Brooklyn style pizza. Also, Casa Juan. Casa Juan. So this place has been here for over 20 years, y'all. Over 20 years. It was not this big before, but they've expanded. But it's supposed to be an amazing Mexican restaurant here on Main Street, and it's been here forever. They now have 3 locations in Vegas, but this is where it all started over 20 years ago, you guys. All right, guys, I think this is our last antique spot on Main Street, Antique Alley Mall. So we're gonna go inside and check this spot out. Oh my gosh, you guys, there was so much stuff in there. Like, you could get lost in that place, but if you're patient enough, I bet you could find something of crazy value in there. There's just so much stuff. This is Hot Nuts. This is one of the breweries that I went to last week in my video. There's a little coffee bar next to it. And I think that's pretty much it. We're back where we started at this point. Jamie Land is across the street. That's where we started. And that is pretty much all of Main Street, you guys. What's this? Oh, there's like a little, there's a little clothing store here as well. And is this an art spot? Recycled Propaganda. I'm feeling like this is an art spot. I guess we can stop inside. Let's see if we can go inside. So it looks like it is an art gallery. So the artist that owns this place, Recycled Propaganda, his stuff is in the front, and then they were telling me that there's art from all different artists back here in this back room. How cool is this? You just stumble across this random art gallery with the cool back room. There's like another little area back here. Oh, this is super dope. That's why I love this area. Okay, I think this is, okay, that's the bathroom over there. But how freaking cool is this? Like, that's why I love this area. There's so much art in this area. There's so many creatives in this area. There's just a lot to check out and do. And then you stumble into places like this and you find a whole little world. Oh my God, look at this. They're like medicine cabinets that you can open. That's so cool. What a cool concept. I think there's something different behind like each one. So this one obviously has like pills or drugs. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, that's so cool. Super dope. So another thing to check out in this area, you guys. What does this look like to you? What's it look like? Where's your mind going? I'm just gonna let you look at the name. I'm not gonna say anything. If that's what you thought, you were right. You were right. I low-key love it though. All right, guys, so that's it for my downtown Main Street tour. I told you guys there is tons of stuff going on out here. Bars, restaurants, antique shops, vintage shops, art galleries, theaters, comedy shows. There's all types of stuff happening in this area. Tattoo shops, if that's what you're into. Breweries, if that's what you're into. There's just so much to explore on Main Street. I gave you guys a quick taste of some of the stores, the ones that I could film inside. I couldn't film inside of everywhere, but I just wanted to show you guys the different stuff to do in this area. So come check out Main Street. And in my next video, I want to show you guys a little bit of the Arts District, which is at the very end of Main Street. So where I started from, if you go further north, that becomes the Art District, and there's so much cool art in that area. So you guys have to check this area out if you're in Vegas and you have extra time to spare from all the partying you're doing, or you just come down and party out here with us locals. All right, see you guys next time.